Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a privilege and an honor for me to speak this morning on behalf of Unido in this important TMC ECOSHAM meeting for the validation of the draft ECOWAS standards relating to 3 regional value chains, being mango, cassava, and information and communication technologies. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to the European Union for the trust in our organization and also the significant contribution to the development of the ECOWAS regional quality infrastructure and the development of regional value chains. Secondly, let me also take this opportunity to thank the ECOWAS Commission for all your support, your availability, and your excellent collaboration in the implementation of various ECOWAS projects. So there is no longer any doubt that industrialization and the promotion of the business environment are an essential factor for economic growth and sustainable development. They enable the creation of productive jobs, income generation, and the facilitation of social integration. So in this context, the Africa Union has developed some flagship projects that are aimed to adding value to African commodities, reducing and eliminating barriers to intra-African trade, and creating a larger market for African goods and services among its population of over 1 billion people, namely the African Continental Free Trade Area, the AFCFTA. The successful implementation of the AFCFTA is strongly linked to the existence of enterprises at the African level and in particular in the ECOWAS region that can produce and supply the regional and African market with competitive products and high added value. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the African Union's continental strategy, which is in line with the ECOWAS strategy, also encourages industrialization focused on the development of commodity value chains as a driving force for the realization of structural, social, and economic transformations on the continent. To this end, Unido encourages the ECOWAS Commission to support enterprises in their development and upgrading, and also the development of regional value chains in order to improve their competitiveness. Certainly, inclusive and sustainable industrialization is an important key of the way forward for the ECOWAS region, as a key element in advancing economic diversification and structural transformation to achieve the ECOWAS 2050 agenda. More than ever, inclusive and sustainable pathways to industrial development require systematic approaches, as well as innovative, collaborative, transformational, and flexible solutions. Today, Unido looks forward for joining forces to achieve large-scale development results and to accelerate the process of structural transformation of the economies of ECOWAS member states. I would like to highlight that Unido, in collaboration with various stakeholders of the ECOWAS region and the ECOWAS Commission, continues to implement programs and projects for the development of the ECOWAS quality infrastructure and regional value chains. For this purpose, in the framework of the implementation of the previous quality programs, Unido provided technical assistance to the ECOWAS Commission not only to develop the regulatory framework of the regional quality infrastructure, but also to develop regional value chains. For example, mango, cassava, textiles, and garment and information and communication technology. It is for this reason that you will examine during these 4 days 31 of the 91 standards that are being harmonized at the regional level with the technical support of Unido within the framework of the West Africa Competitiveness and Quality Infrastructure Project. The path covered together with ECOWAS Commission at regional level and the countries at national level is covered by convincing results and full of promise for the future. So all these advances realized within the framework of competitiveness and quality programs are significant and must be sustained for the benefit of the region. In this regard, the ECOWAS Commission, with the technical support of Unido, has decided to develop a regional approach for value chain development in order to formalize the different approaches developed at national and regional levels within the framework of the WACOMP program. As I close, allow me to reiterate that Unido stands ready to continue collaborating with ECOWAS and national governments in the development and the implementation of projects in the following areas: development of well-coordinated and coherent industrial policies, value chain development at regional and national level, development of industrial infrastructures such as special economic zones or industrial parks, and any other projects related to industrial development. I cannot end my speech without extending my warmest congratulations to the region for the results obtained in the development of regional value chains, as well as the ECOWAS regional quality infrastructure, and reaffirming the availability of Unido for its continuous support to the ECOWAS efforts. I would also like to thank the European Union for renewing their confidence to Unido for the development of regional value chain programs in the ECOWAS region. Thank you very much for your kind attention.